All right, first startup, mine's front pipe, Tomei, cat back. It's now the next morning. Last night, after we were still leaning out at 20 PSI, Peter, was it you or Alex?
Alex killed it.
Alex stayed late and he put in an additional fuel pump. I think we were running like a 525.
So the first one was a DW400 with a 200 lift pump, so now it's got two 400s.
Our problem was when we were doing pulls, we were asking for more boost, we needed to add more fueling, and when we started doing that, there wasn't enough fuel, so we were leaning out. So the numbers were getting pretty scary. The reason why we didn't catch that is because typically the pump setup should have been enough, so we thought. But we're running the stock fuel lines, and because we're running the stock fuel lines, it makes it simple and clean and easy. But the drawback to the stock fuel lines is that just the diameter and the flow through that line is not going to be nearly as high or going to have the flow rate as if we did like an AN line conversion. So because of that, we had to drop in an extra pump, which Alex said last night. Thank you, Alex. We appreciate you. So we're going to hop in the car, make sure everything is good, and if we're unsuccessful, we're going to have to dive a little bit deeper and figure out what's going on.
Color be hitting on camera right now.
Look how complex the colors are here.
So it's black on camera, but
yeah.
They can.
So if you look, it goes black to black, and then it shifts back to black here, and then goes all the way to black on the back.
It's a little pink and blue.
Also, yesterday, we never really talked about it, but when we were doing our sessions last night doing pulls, our all-wheel drive system wasn't working. We were rear-wheel drive the whole entire time, which got kind of sketchy at night.
In the rain.
In the rain. Jack messed around with our Haltech ECU, and the voltage was incorrect. So he increased the voltage for the all-wheel drive system and the LSD, and now they're both activating and working as they should. That is awesome. We still have a dash light of ABS, which can be triggered by TPS or it can be triggered by a wheel speed sensor. I'm pretty sure they're all good, but after figuring out our Haltech issue, shout out to Haltech, you guys are great. We believe that the ABS is probably a similar issue. Not that necessary for us to have ABS on. This thing is awesome. Let's give it a wash. It's been a very long time for me, as you guys know. For you guys, this has all happened in like 3 weeks. It doesn't feel like my car. I still feel like I'm driving someone else's car for a video. I don't think until like we take it home and it's like in the garage, that will really like feel super real. But first wash, let's get it.
He got spooked. Oh, dude. He's got dry ground and that thing's quick.
It is like here and then it's there. That is fast.
It definitely spooked him when that last one was wet.
Yeah.
The thing just went, ah!
We hath arrived.
Doth hath
At
arrived.
Lime Rock Park.
Apparently it's a state park. So like, yeah, the whole track is on a state park. Cause that's what Grant was saying.
Wow. Hell yeah, bro.
Let's go!
See the arrows that say this way?
Oh,
You're supposed to go this way.
I see.
Lime Rock will take them outside and fuck them in the street if they catch them.
We've officially done it. Our goal at the beginning of this year was to have the R34 GTR make it to Grid Life. Every year, we do this traveling circus of Grid Life. We bring the Valvoline Supra and we drift all the different tracks across America. And it just so happens that this Grid Life is in Connecticut, 25 minutes from Tommy's shop.
Hold on, we gotta talk about the conversation because TJ called me a month ago and said,
Okay, well,
so what's our schedule? What's our plan? What's this? I said, well, let's just make it to Grid Life. And you're like, yeah, right. You literally like,
I did
yeah,
say
right.
that. I said it wouldn't be able to happen. There was a lot to do still. There was a lot.
We just know them, you know. We know where they'll be at what point. I was pretty dead on with our points, but we're here.
I will say when we got here, and even when we ran into unforeseen issues that this car brought to our attention because of I don't want to say the previous owner. I don't want to say. I don't want to say
previous life. It's just its previous life. You probably couldn't pinpoint one person, but every time someone just neglects and doesn't fix things to the fullest, gremlins pop up. And if you look at video 1, see all the dash lights on, and we've been like cherry picking each problem and finding it, and it's working well. The car looks insane,
dude. Even just so this is the first time the car's out in public. And the amount of attention it's gotten from people, and there are so many of you guys that are here. If you listened closely over the past few weeks, we've been letting you guys know that we're gonna be here, and we're gonna be bringing this car out so you guys can see it. So throughout this video, hopefully, some of you guys see yourselves, get your own personal shout out. But the fact that it's here, we get to enjoy this day, maybe take it on track. Tommy used to be a driving instructor here.
No. I worked for Skip Barber. Everyone says driving instructor. Worked for Skip Barber,
Tommy
have a
was
lot of time on the track.
Tommy was a driving instructor at Lime Rock.
Not true. I also work grounds, weed whacking, mowing.
Hopefully he can sneak us in. We're gonna be drifting the Super today. Why have you not told me to come sooner?
I've told you to come a lot of times.
Lime Rock is
the best track in the country.
From this point forward, we're gonna start rating tracks on our channel. Lime Rock 100%. This is the best track I've ever driven. This is the best scenery. This is the most cleanliness, most organized track I've ever been to. It's gonna be
the best track. Number 1.
It is. I really believe that. This place is amazing. We all have something worth protecting, and that's why I use Simply Safe to protect our safe spaces like our home and our shop. Simply Safe is a home security system that is actually easy to set up. It comes directly to your house and you can have up and running within just minutes. Simply Safe goes the extra mile because they have 24/7 live guard protection, which allows the Simply Safe agents not only to see the intruders, but speak to the intruders through the two-way audio. Stop, Chach! This is Simply Safe. Police are on their way. The Smart Alarm indoor camera is the only indoor camera that can instantly trigger the alarm and deter intruders with a built-in siren and live two-way audio. And the best part about it is Simply Safe is $1 a day and there's no long-term contracts. There's no safe like Simply Safe. Save 20% on your Simply Safe security plan when you sign up for a Fast Protect plan. And you're even gonna get your first month free. All you have to do is go to simplysafe.com/TJ Hunt. What a hell of a deal. Feel protected, feel safe. Thank you, Simply Safe, for sponsoring today's video. And now let's get back to it. Good to see you. Good to see you. When blocks collide. I know. This is yours? This is hi, man. How you doing? Good to see you. I was just shooting this. Really? Yeah. And I just saw you guys, and I'm like, I know what I'm doing next. Yes. If you want to take it, I guess it's fine. If you want to take some photo, I guess. Wait, what'd you say?
I said it right in front of him, better than Adam's. Look at that.
I didn't say
that.
This guy says that.
Adam.
This guy.
I'm sorry. I'm
This
sorry,
guy
Adam.
is
I'm
saying
just being
this
honest.
is better.
It's fresh. It's
If you watch the Clips channel, you'll know this car, or if you've been watching this channel for a long time, our buddy Kane has an R34 Midnight Purple 3, which I've said in the vlogs a million times. One day, I'm gonna own this car. I was just saying that the whole time to pull a fast one on you guys. He's about to roll in. A lot of you guys that watch the channel found us and are just staring at the car. Been hanging out with you guys, been talking with Larry. We're about to sneak a little photo set in with Kane while the lighting is perfect.
What's up, baby? What's up? We'll have you pull around right behind him.
The colors are so different. Yeah. Oh my God.
I've been watching since the BRZ was red. Like, no joke, you put the supercharger on it. That was the first video I saw.
Wow.
And the one that you're putting the fenders on in the garage. But pick out the favorite one, and could you sign it?
Yeah, dude. Wow. I haven't seen someone.
Because a while back, right? You posted on your story. There was a few.
Dude, holy sh**. To me, honestly, dude, I want to sign like the OG one.
That actually is the OG one. Like,
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, that's so cool, dude. That's fucking sick.
We're gonna load this thing up on the rim for the trailer, bring it in like we're gonna load it, and then use the berth as a service pit and put an exhaust on.
This is how y'all can come up with. Dude, it's perfect.
It's insane,
perfect.
right?
It's wild. This is wild.
This is the first. Trackside, inside the pit, no, inside the trailer. This exhaust has been a little We haven't been too stoked on it. So we overnighted a Tomei exhaust. We were like, screw it, let's just do it at Grid Life. And the trailer is a perfect spot for this because when the car is sitting in the trailer, it's elevated, you can crawl underneath the car. We're like, why even use jack stands on concrete when we have the semi-trucks? That's definitely a first. Look at this thing. Titanium.
Ooh, okay.
It's loud. It's definitely loud, Hot Boy. This car needs the presence.
Ooh, baby.
Extreme TI?
No. Alright, fingers off. This is hotter than the Tomei was. Alright, I'll hold it up. Kick it down this way. Yep. Alright, go ahead. Can you twist it on here? Hang on. You gotta do it. Perfect.
Okay, new exhaust setup. I don't know what it is exactly, but Tommy's like, I have this formula. Well, what's the formula?
So equal length front pipe by mines. This is equal length, but it's bigger. TJ chose this just because we could get it. But as a Tomei titanium, it's great. Great exhaust. Free flowing.
But
it's
it's
a
like
little louder than my taste.
Could be obnoxiously loud, but
It's a good
I didn't
loud
wanna
though.
find it
It's
loud.
not a bad loud.
So we're gonna go with this now. We may in the future dial back. I don't know, but
I think you'll
it
be
looks
fine.
good. It looks way better than
It does.
that. All right, first startup, mine's front pipe and a Tomei catback. Everyone says it's gonna sound a lot better. I have no idea what to expect. We'll do an idle and a couple of revs. Yeah. Idle sounds about the same, but they said when you blip it, give me some blips. Oh,
Cracked.
That's nice.
One more.
oh.
That's it. You're a Burble Tune boy.
Oh my god, that's way better. It's cleaner, it's not as raspy, and it has like a little like crackle on D-cell. So just wait till we're under load, building boost, and you let off. Whoa,
I can't wait to f***ing hear that thing, dude. Look at it. Look at it. It's so nice to do the gap.
oh. Yeah, I'll let me pull it out. I don't want Twan to pull that one out. Sorry, Twan.
Can you check my tire pressure for me? Hello, 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 hello.
Like alien vibe. I don't know if I like it.
Put him on.
It's Grant and Garnt with the glasses.
Put him on. Look at this. TJ's gonna look like the
Hold on,
kid.
get ready. He's gonna whip around.
Look like Jimmy Neutron. It's kind of a vibe with the hat on. You put him on.
Oh, Dylan's gonna.
I'm gonna stretch them out.
They're gonna be stretched. They're gonna get
Turn
clapped.
around. Turn around.
They kind of work.
Yeah. Okay.
He kind of rocks them though.
I know they kind of look
I
good.
feel like they look goofiest on Grant.
Dude,
I like him on Grant a lot.
Nothing looks goofy on me because I make it that way.
Want me to do the dash? I normally do the dash. Anywhere specific?
Anywhere.
You sure?
It's a California special too. Yeah, but definitely get it.
I got it. Time? Come out more. And the Nittos? Damn, are those the G? Are those the G? No, the G2s. My man, the Nitto gang.
your over fender.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, it did. It blew.
We'll have to find your over fender.
I told you. I was like, your over fender's probably.
Probably.
Oh my god.
It exploded.
It exploded.
Oh my god, it hit the mirror.
Oh my god, and the skirt.
And that is a wrap. I have to say, doing an install inside the semi-truck was one of the coolest things we've ever done. There's been a lot of you guys that I met here today that came to the first day of Good Life, and I just want to say shout out to you guys. It's really cool coming up and having face-to-face interactions with you guys and hearing certain things that you've seen in the videos or have heard in the videos or messages we talked about in the videos or even just talking about Sabrina and her journey on everything she posts. There's nothing but like the most kind words ever. It means so much to me that I can showcase my message to everyone. And if you came up and said what's up today, shout out to you. It means the world to me. Things are ripper. Still need more boost. We still need to go a little more in boost. And now it's time to square up with Mr. LZ. Who's gonna win? Me, of course. I'll see you in the next video when I take him down, baby. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out and keep moving forward.